Hello, this video outlines how to put together the Color Blender comparison wheel. I designed this so it's easy to do transitional layers between colors. This is the wheel. It's got 24 sections. That is one wedge of the wheel. We have a tabletop stand. A couple of different fronts. One's a Polymaker, one's Protopasta. We also have some various hardware. And that little piece in my hand, that white one, is the M5 anchor. You put a M5 nut in there, press fit it, I glue it just so it doesn't spin out, unscrew out I should say. Then you glue it into the back of one of the front pieces, either the Polymaker or the Protopasta one, or the eSun one that I have as well. I'm going to use some 3D gloop here to affix that. .3D gloop works really fantastic and fast. You have to work with it fast. You don't have much time to work with this. We're talking 30 seconds. Once you put it on something, you got 30 seconds to use it. Otherwise, it starts to dry and does not do its job. You have to work fast. To assemble, I've got an M5 30mm screw there. You can also use a shaft, an 8mm shaft, instead of the hardware here. It's up to you how you want to do it. I've described how to use the shaft in the description of the model. This little wedge piece fits in there really nice. You put it in just like I showed you. The outside edge first, and then you pop in the middle part. And I have little tabs on them so you can easily pop them out and put in different wedges for different color comparisons. To put this together, you put the screw in the bottom. I've recessed it so where it sits flat. Then you put this little bearing spacer and that little piece, another printed piece. It's a 3.4mm bearing spacer sleeve, and it basically makes everything kind of snug fit. You can also put in a set screw in the side of that stand. Got to put the bearing in the middle of the color wheel. I'm going to make an earthquake while I do that. And that just pops onto the stand. Put another sleeve in between the bearing and the screw. At this point, it should spin freely. And you can put the lid on. Now, be careful with the lid. Don't want to screw it down super tight. Depending on how much space you have between the wheels, and if you use another bearing or not, it could cause it to where it won't spin. Alternately, you could not use the stand and just put this together with a bolt through both the pieces. Screw it together and have it sit there. And I'm working on a Protopasta one. I don't have that many filaments. There's 24 on the wheel. I've only got 6 Protopastas, so I hope you enjoyed this.